And on tonight's program, we talk to Tom Dixon, who is an expert on road safety. Tom, new technology like sat-nav has meant new distractions for drivers, hasn't it?
That's right, Nikki, but it isn't just technology that's the problem. Car drivers do a lot of other things while they're driving, which are dangerous and which can cause accidents. Remember, driver distraction is the #1 cause of road accidents.
Now, I know you've been doing a lot of tests with simulators. According to your tests, what's the most dangerous thing to do when you're driving?
The tests we did in a simulator showed that the most dangerous thing to do while you're driving is to send or receive a text message. This is incredibly dangerous and it is, of course, illegal. In fact, research done by the police shows that this is more dangerous than drinking and driving.
Why is that?
Well, the reason is obvious. Many people use two hands to text, one to hold the phone and the other to type, which means that they don't have their hands on the wheel, and they are looking at the phone, not at the road. Even for people who can text with one hand, it is still extremely dangerous. In the tests we did in the simulator, 2 of the drivers crashed while texting.
And which is the next most dangerous?
The next most dangerous thing is to set or adjust your sat-nav. This is extremely hazardous too, because although you can do it with one hand, you still have to take your eyes off the road for a few seconds.
And number 3?
Number 3 was putting on makeup or doing your hair. In fact, this is something that people often do, especially women, of course, when they stop at traffic lights. But if they haven't finished when the lights change, they often carry on when they start dropping.
So, finished?
So yeah, finished, but I can't see the...
Yeah, no, there will be no correct answer for this case. Just you need to tell me the answers. It's your personal choice, and of course, according to the podcast, we need to give an answer.
Okay. The first thing is dangerous for drivers is sending or receiving text messages.
Yeah.
So because how we listen it, the first thing. So next one, it was setting or adjusting GPS navigator. So that's all. Next one, it was doing your hair or putting on makeup. So number 4, talking on the mobile, because not hands-free. So next one is drinking or eating, drinking. Yeah. So number 6, it was listening or favorite music. And the last one, it was about listening music you don't know. So I agree with this. Really.
Okay, and then next one.
So next one. So it's 7. Yeah.
No, which one maybe you do, or which one you don't do?
Because I'm not driver, so I do anything. I do everything.
You are not a driver, so you don't do any of them. We can say basically. So you agree with this podcast, with this speaker?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, because it's my responsibility for my life and other people too.
So you have to take their responsibility as well.
Yeah.
So second part, Can you tell me your own idea about it? Slow drivers cause more accidents than fast drivers. What do you think about it? Partially or fully agree or disagree?
Okay. So first one, slow drivers cause more accidents than fast drivers. I don't agree with this.
Why?
Maybe I think that slow drivers more, I would say more, how so?
More cautious, less dangerous,
Yeah,
attentive.
less dangerous. Yeah, just looking around and I would say because I think it's better because it's forbidden to how to say to use high speed. So first of slow down, it's okay. It's very it's safe for everybody.
Okay.
Next one, people who drink alcohol and drive should lose their driving license for life. Yeah, of course, I think I agree with this. So it's forbidden. It's very dangerous for everybody and for drivers as well. Yeah. So next one, speed cameras do not stop accidents. Stop. So I disagree because I think speed cameras should stop every accidents, every little accidents as well. So next one, drivers who are over 70 are dangerous as young drivers. I think it doesn't matter. So
Why it doesn't matter? Why do you think so?
no, don't talk about no. I maybe I think in this case it's about how to say it's about people who are old. Maybe it depends on their health. So in this case, but I know a lot of how to say more older drivers. They are very safety drivers. So
They are really safe drivers or attentive ones, we can say. Or careful, just basically careful drivers.
Yeah. So cyclists should have to wear helmets. It's helmets like this one.
Yes. Protective barrets, basically we can say.
Yeah, I agree with this because as we know, in every day a lot of accidents we see. So first, I agree with this. Kazakhstan, I see a lot of cyclists without every protection. So it's, I would say, we should wear. So next one, the minimum age for riding a motorbike should be 25. Yes, I agree with this because when you are young, if you have a motorbike, you want to use high speed in your bike, so it's very dangerous. I heard about a lot of accidents, so it's fatality accidents. It's very dangerous. So I agree with this. Next one, the speed limit on motorways should be lower. Yeah, I agree with this because I see a lot of motorbikers who
Riders,
very high.
we can say basically.
Yeah. Drivers, yeah. So okay. Sometimes, yeah, I think in every city you will have a limit of speed because maximum it's 60. Yeah.
So on. So let's see the second part. Okay. Comparing two people, places, things, comparisons. When do we use comparisons, comparatives? Without reading, can you try to teach me?
It's like a bit like how to say you are. How I see. For example, I'm taller, but my sister taller. In my case, it's yeah. That's right.
So can you read aloud what you see on the screen?
Okay. So first, my sister is a bit taller than me. Latin is more expensive than Edinburgh. This test is less difficult than the last one. Olive oil is better for you than butter. So in this, can I read everything in this?
Of
box?
course. Too fast you can pass. That already you know most of them.
I know old, older, cheap, cheaper, higher, hot, hotter, big, bigger, thin, thinner, happier, noisier, yeah, good and worse. Okay, far farther, further. Okay, next one. The new sofa isn't as comfortable as the old one. I don't have as many books as I used to. In this, we use then or as plus object pronoun, me, him, and etc. And the subject pronoun, I, he, she. Okay. For example, she's taller than me, or she's taller than I am. But we don't use she's taller than I am. So they are not as busy as us, or they are not as busy as we are. So next one, the same as. We use the same as to say that two people, places, things, and etc. are identical. Your dress is the same as mine. Okay.
So, next part. One more time, please. Superlatives. Let's check it.
Okay, superlatives. Kevin is the tallest player in the team. Oslo is the most expensive capital city in Europe. Smallback is the least expensive. Lucy is the best student in class. Who dresses the most stylishly in your family? That's the worst we've ever played. So in this one syllable adjective, longest, twice, biggest, tallest, largest, hottest, and two syllable adjectives, honest, most honest, happiest, narrowest, famous, craziest, gentlest, almost syllables, expensive, most expensive, dangerous, most dangerous, popular, most popular, irregular verbs, good, best, bad, worst, from many, most, little, least. Okay, far further. In after subjunctive, use in, not of, before places, after a superlative. For example, is the longest bridge in the world? Is the best beach in England, not of England.
Okay. So, can you correct mistakes if there are mistakes? Or if it's not, just click on the plus button, and then in the next section, in the big box, just click on enter button, please.
Okay, so first one, put all correct. What's a quicker way to get across London? Across London. What's a quickest maybe?
The quickest way.
Yeah, because it's minus, so it's the quickest. Okay. Driving is more boring than going by train. Yes. Driving is more boring. Boring. Maybe. Yeah, it's correct.
So, next part, just only enter button.
Yeah, the boat was nearly as fast as then the bike. It was fastest here. It's minus. Yes.
Be careful, not the fastest. Maybe one more
Okay.
unit.
Sorry?
Maybe another, not the fastest unit right. Unit right something different.
Different. Fast. More fast, yeah? Most fast. No?
As fast as.
As fast as, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Will be as fast as.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, as fast as. Then. Okay. Oi.
No, as fast as.
Just without them, yeah?
No, just as fast as.
Okay, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's happened?
Now as fast as you would.
Yeah, as fast as. What? Is it correct?
No, as fast
Oh.
as. As structure unit use.
Yes. Like, yeah. Oops, yeah. Next one, Oxford is the same distance from London as Brighton. How it was before? Same distance. So, I think it's correct from. But
I think it's correct. The same distance as is correct.
yeah, correct. So next one, there aren't as much trains as there were before on this line. There aren't as much trains. I think it's like correct.
As many trains as train is countable, right? So as many trains as will be better for us.
As many trains as.
Train is countable.
As many trains as. So next one, it was the more exciting journey I've ever had. Maybe it was the most exciting.
Yes, the more exciting journey, maybe we can say.
Exciting journey. Okay. Next one, the worst time of day to travel in London is between 7:30 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. It's worst time. I think it's correct. Worst time. Yeah.
It's correct.
Next one, women drive more careful than men. More carefully, maybe.
Drive. The worst.
More carefully.
First of all, sorry, I need to finish 7 like this. Women drive more carefully than. Now is correct.
Yeah, more carefully. Yeah, I see it.
And the last box.
It's the last one, yeah. Yes.
Yep. So next one. Can you complete these sentences, please?
Complete sentence. What's the fastest way to get across London first? Okay, I think is easiest. Yeah.
Be careful. Easiest cannot have.
Easier.
Easier than.
Easier than. Okay. So a motorbike is is the motorbike is powerfully than the scooter. Yeah?
More powerful than.
Powerful. Okay, more powerful than. Okay. More, maybe more powerfully. Yeah.
More powerful than. You didn't write more.
More powerful. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I think that traveling by train more relaxing forms of transport.
Be careful. Not more relaxing.
More, not most.
Most, yes. The most relaxing form. Because there is only one subject
Most
in this
relaxing.
sentence. Yes, the most relaxing.
Relaxing. Okay. Next one, you walk as slowly as I do.
I don't think so. More slowly than would be better for it.
Walk, more slowly than I do.
Uh-huh.
More slowly than I do. Okay. Next one, time to travel is on holiday weekends. The best time, yeah?
Mm-hmm. The best time.
And next one, I've ever driven is from London to Peterborough. It's the further, yeah?
The furthest or the farthest.
The farthest. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All of them can be correct. Furthest or farthest.
Okay. Okay. The London Underground is called Subway. New York is is the oldest.
Be careful, there are comparison. There is one comparison in this article. So,
So
older
the
than.
London Underground is is oldest than the subway.
Older than, yes.
Sorry?
I said older than
Older.
because we are comparing now.
Older. Okay. Older than. Okay. This is coach I've never been on. This is hottest coach.
Mhm. This is the hottest coach I've ever been on.
Okay. Of all my family, my mom is the best driver.
The best driver.
Okay. Complete. So this the next one, yeah.
Yes, next one.
Complete with one word. Going by motorbike is more exciting than traveling by ferry. A coach isn't as comfortable as a train, yeah.
As.
So, it was the most, the most expensive car we've ever bought. Traffic was worse than we expected. As we expected.
Was worse than we expected.
Then, okay. This is the longest journey
I have ever.
Yeah. So he gets home late, but his wife arrives later than him.
Him.
Yeah. What is the interesting place I've ever visited in Venice? The most interesting.
The most interesting place I have ever visited.
So I leave home at the same time as my brother.
Yes, as my brother.
He drives more carefully
Yep.
than his girlfriend. Next one, we don't go abroad as often as we used to.
As often as
Yes.
we used to.
So what's the longest motorway? In the UK?
In the UK.
Yeah.
So, next part. What's your favorite method of travel at your destination? Train, bus, boat, bicycle, backpacking? Of course, why not?
By bus, bicycle, boat, train. Maybe by train. It was very interesting in our life. We use train maybe very, how to say, from time to time, but it's not first how to say, in our life we just use
In our life?
airplanes. Yeah, in our life we often use airplanes, so it's very interesting. Sometimes we have how to say, travel by train, by bus, and by boat. So, but bicycle, I don't like it. For me.
So you choose bicycle
backpacking.
or train? Which one you choose?
So for me it's train better because you have your own seat. You have to.
Not he, there is or it has.
Sorry.
It has, not he.
It has not.
Caprice niye? Train, we can say.
Yeah.
Do you travel with a lot of baggage, or do you like to travel light, pack light?
Often I use I bring my big package, but it's but inside it's free space. It's for my shopping. When it depends on which country I plan to visit. So, for example,
If you go to Dubai,
sorry.
If you go to Dubai, of course you go there with an extra luggage, extra piece of bag, maybe we can say.
So yeah. So it depends on which country I can visit. So last time I visited just Almaty. So I just bring my backpack. That's enough for me. So sometimes I love to travel to Korea. So I just having my just my bag without my clothes, and just it's place for my future shopping. That's it.
Okay. So generally, what would you like? Traverse style traveling, or just maybe beachy bumper, culture vulture? What kind of traveling do you like? Do you know the difference between them?
About around 3. Okay.
It's not written on the screen. I'm directly asking.
Yes, you can. Tell me about it.
Okay. Culture vulture generally like Korean, Japanese, etc. They are with their Canon cameras hanged over their shoulder or their neck. They would like to visit museums, cultural places. They are not keen on any kind of attractions. As you see, a lot of Chinese people with their cameras visiting in front of the museum. So this is culture vulture. It means culture psychopaths. I translate directly like this. Beachy bumpers. Beach rabbits.
Just napping on my beach, yeah.
Like a rabbit, all day they are sitting like this to wait to be dark.
Yeah.
And then traverse or nomads. It's about me.
nomads not for me, but sometimes I like it. Nomads, I think it's not for me. But if it was by own art, okay,
Mm-hmm.
but not just by work. So I love every kind of travel. So in Korea, we visit a lot of museums because they're interesting. So I love to. So also what the this thing I remember it was to visit Jeonbukgung Palace.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to have we have just wear traditional wears
Mm-hmm.
hanbok. So we have for rent, and then we visit this palace for free. So very interesting experience. So it's beautiful places and a lot of tourists who wears this national
Clothes.
hanboks. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very interesting. It's amazing. Yeah. So I will. But when we are when we are weird, we look like how to say like Korean.
Mm-hmm.
And and I love to travel just for like just napping on the beach, having sunbays, just swimming. I love balance. So it's okay. Maybe it depends on which country,
Mm-hmm.
but also I tried to use how to say mixture of this kind of travel. So it's very interesting for me.
So next one, take a road trip via back roads or interstate roads. Which one would you prefer, and then why not?
So, which hostel is the first question? Yeah.
Yes, second part, first question.
I don't know to go to back roads. It's don't understand yet back roads. How
It means, would you like to use back roads? It means around the city, village roads, or interstate. It means the main road, autobahn, highway, motorway.
okay. Maybe it depends when we all have time. Sometimes it's more, I would say, it's more comfortable to use interstate across let's say, traffic. But sometimes it's okay. I live in the center, so by back roads it's okay too. So maybe it depends when you are when we are travel we have a lot of use just I would say not back roads, just interstates. It's okay.
So have a map or go without map? It means spontaneously or planned trip. Would you like to choose?
So of course with map. In my own city I use map because sometimes I forget, maybe sometimes it's open. Without map it's very difficult. It's hard to find something. So next one returns to somewhere you already know, like really new place you never been before. Sometimes I love to come back to the places I love it, which I love. But also I like to visit new places and discover. So next month I planned vacation. Me and my friends want to visit new country for us. So haven't. Because I have a lot of feelings after that emotion.
Mm-hmm. So, would you rather return to somewhere you already know you like or visit a new place? For example, hidden gems, off the beaten paths that you have never been before.
How I stay home, so I want to visit new places here.
Mm-hmm.
When if you have a chances, I want
You
to
have
visit
chances,
new
not have
places.
chances.
Yeah, so try to visit that places have never been before.
Mm-hmm. So, if you could do a round the world trip, what would be the first country you would visit on each continent?
Maybe New Zealand.
Why?
It's the very hottest place. I know my friends gives me a chocolate from New Zealand and shows me pictures from New Zealand, and when we are there visit, I'd say farms with llama. So they have a lot of they have a most beautiful
Scenery,
picture.
zoom, picture.
So
Mm-hmm.
so it's maybe if I could, yeah, it was New Zealand. Starting from New Zealand, doesn't matter why, but I want to visit.
So, if you could be fluent in another language, which one would you choose?
So I want to be fluent in English. No.
Another. You already know English.
If I maybe Spanish or something like that, maybe like Portuguese, something like Spanish.
Why?
I love
Latins.
Latins, yeah. So I know that this language can, if you know this language fluently, you can speak with a lot of people from, for example, from Brazil, from Spain, Portugal. So I think it's like I'd say it's like I forget this word, but you have a lot of chances to have you have a lot of opportunity if you know this language.
Okay.
Opportunity to talk to somebody.
So, let's see what we have.
Really?
Not finished yet. When you're ready, tell me. Too fast you are ready. How did you do it? Even I didn't say when you are ready. Yes, I'm ready. So, first of all, I need to see what we have. We don't have something. So, I need to open my own course about traveling, so it will be better for us because I need some vocabulary for you. Oh, let's see your C2 level. Are you ready? It's my private archive. Okay. I will give you Russian versions as well. Already I prepared it here. Beyond the typical tourist destinations, what are some alternative travel experiences that can offer a deeper cultural immersion? Too annoying.
So a little bit forget. So what's can you repeat just a little bit slowly?
Of course. Beyond the typical tourist destinations, what are some alternative travel experiences that can offer a deeper cultural immersions?
I know that how's the typical I think it's typical sorry. So in my experience, I maybe advise. I'm gonna to advise Korea because when I travel first time, I was so exciting. And it's like for me, little bit closer like Turkey. I like Turkey as well. It's very, how to say, more colorful, less traditionally, it's culturally. In the Korea is, for me, it's like, how to say, like alternative direct for. I always advise for my friends to just visit in Korea. For me, it's like about it's about safe. First of all, you feel safely everywhere. So next one, it was very interesting places. How to say is bicultural and for young people too. You have a lot of places to have to have fun, to like shopping. You can find shopping. You can find cultural places too. So I like it. So it's for me. For me, it's like the advice maybe this place.
So next one.
So,
in an increasingly globalized world, how does travel challenge or reinforce existing cultural stereotypes?
stereotypes. So, as my experience, my relatives gonna start traveling just a little bit, and they are how to say they change their minds. They change his minds. So I advise for everybody to travel and not sitting on your boxes here. Just discover every place if you want, if you can, because you don't know how long you are. You can leave, or you have the chances. It's like a motivation to work for me. So I know when I first visit, for me, after my first travel, I was motivated to have more trips, maybe vacations, just opens for me new directions, new places, new cultural. It's changed my own. So you are motivated to learn languages, to just open your
vision, broaden your horizon,
vision, yeah.
be open-minded.
Open your vision, open mind, and just you are. It's better it's better than sitting on your bed. So and thinking about what people thinks about you.
Okay, the concept of ecotourism emphasizes responsible travel that benefits the environment. So let's discuss the ethical considerations and potential challenges associated with ecotourism. The concept of ecotourism emphasizes responsible travel that benefits the environment. Жасы или жаман? Экотуризм.
Жаман. ecotourism very good.
Such an advanced answer. Ecotourism, very good. Finish. Это хорошо. But
Yeah.
please, little bit detail. Can you give?
Yeah, I know, but in Kazakhstan, in every touristic places, you can find a lot of, garbage in the house. Unfortunately, our people don't save these places because, first of all, nature is our nature, so we need to save these places how it was before until we visit. Yeah. So I know, when I visit another countries, sometimes I see the places like they have sometimes they have problems, like same problems with garbage, or maybe people don't respect maybe some works, somebody's works. So, but I know. But I know we are started to just как этот мусор фильтровать and filtered, filtered our garbage first of all by so maybe plastic or
Filtered or separated them?
Filters, separate.
Sort rubbish sort or garbage sorting.
Sorting, garbage sorting. It's I know we are in Astana a lot of places when you can just use your sorted garbage. For example, we'll have a lot of containers like plastic boxes, and sometimes we're collecting maybe just bottles after use. When we collect, and then we are just put in that boxes, and we can there's this box, give it maybe you put 10 tenge. It doesn't matter. Sometimes you feel you are starting more ecologically.
More eco ways.
Eco ways, yeah.
So these parts that we don't have, you are so lucky today. Only you have your homework. Will be your homework. Do your homework. Do you have questions before finishing the lesson?
No, thank you.
Thank you to you too. So take care of yourself. Have a good Sunday night. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you.